Hello, welcome to the Scientific News Show. I'm your host, Eva. Today we have a special guest who's going to teach us all about Alfred Wagner's theory of continental drift. Come on in, Mr. Seelab. Thank you, Eva. Hello, everybody. Like Eva told you, I am here to talk to you about continental drift. You are probably wondering, what is continental drift? Well, continental drift is when the movement of the continents come together, and this happened thousands of years ago. It was called Pangea.
Wow, that's interesting. Tell us more.
Well, I've got to tell you. Do you want to know what famous evidence Alfred Wagner found?
Yeah.
Well, here is Antarctica. You see that there's a plant fossil there. Now that's very strange because, well, Antarctica is really chilly, like I would freeze to death if I went in the water. But then the plant fossil was also in India, Africa, and South America. Isn't that strange, Eva?
Yeah. So, Antarctica was once tropical and hot?
It sure was. A lot of people didn't believe Alfred Wagner. He concluded that the continents were all once together because they fit like a puzzle piece. He called it Pangea. Then Pangea finally drifted away to its present spots today on this globe.
What about the creatures that helped Alfred Wagner's evidence? I've heard about Alfred Wagner's evidence.
Well, let's see these creatures. As you can see, we found the same exact fossils in, let's do example, this guy. We found his same exact fossil in South America and Africa. That's very strange. The same exact. That must have meant that the continents came together and created Pangea.
I've heard about the Mid-Atlantic Bridge, but what evidence helped Alfred Wagner's ideas with the Mid-Atlantic Bridge?
Well, the Mid-Atlantic Bridge helped to explain the evidence because every year the Mid-Atlantic Bridge makes the ocean floor get larger by 3 inches. Now 3 inches actually is really small, but this is very big for Alfred Wagner's idea. The farther the rock of the Mid-Atlantic Bridge, the older the rock is. So if it was really close by the United States, it must have been really old. So back then when there was Pangea, there was only new ocean floor bridge.
I never looked at the globe that way before. Thank you so much, Dr. Seelab. You really taught the world about continental drift.
It was my pleasure.
Well, coming up next,